He's what you call top guns, baby.
One more. Trying to stay clean.
Hi, I'm Kevin Levrone. In this training video, I'm going to show you how I got the name, the Maryland Muscle Machine. 100-pound dumbbell curls in your face. Maryland Muscle Machine mass in your face. 100 dumbbell curls. One arm. Don't try that on. That's right. 24-inch guns, baby. In your face.
So, welcome to Thailand.
9, and one more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dexter. Come on, land it, baby. Come on. All right, then. Get your shit in here. Come on. Got you to move. Stay with me all the way. Come on, Jack. Up. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Push. Olympia, baby. Olympia. Come on. Come on. Give me one more. Yeah, you gotta dig now. You gotta dig. Oh, yeah. Come on, dig. Come on. Give it to me. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Dig down, please. Get it up, baby. Come on. Come on. Big set. Oh, that's all you, baby. That's all you. Come on. Fight with it. Fight with it. Come on. Come on. One more. Come on. Fight with it. Come on. Fight with it, baby. Push. Shit. Come on, that's it. Come on, Mike. Midget. One, up, squeeze. Let them see what that shit's all about. Oh, that's sick. That's silly. That's silly. Oh. That's silly, baby. That's silly. They can't even mess with that. Come on, Marcus. Come on, give me two. One more. Shit. Woo. That's all right, dog. That's all right. Yeah, good. Size and shape, baby. Size and shape. Starting to pop out now.
I'm gonna superset that with it. 40.
Come reaching now. Come on, baby. Come on, Dexter. Come on, Dexter. Come on. Come on.
Shit.
Shit. You gotta fight this shit, man. That's it. Come on. Come on, Dex. Push, baby. Come on, push. Push. Yeah, that's it.
What I got here, I got 2 steak patties, well done, no season, and a dry sweet potato, and steamed broccoli, no butter. I'm about 3.5, 4 weeks out from the Olympia, and I'm ready, so I'm just gonna etch up just a little bit more, you know, cruise into the show. I'm right on schedule. No problem.
Dry food. We're eating dust right now. It'll work. Good. Focus. What you got? Show me what you got, man. Let's go. Up, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. One more. Let's go. Shit, son. That shit was all right.
Orville Burke. I was born in Jamaica, West Indies. My birthday is March 18, 1962. I came to the States when I was 18. Basically, my entire relation and family is in U.S. First, I went to school, and then I attended college for a while until my mother died.
Come on. Up. All yours. Come on.
I got it.
There you go. Come on. Push. Come on. There you go.
Orville's been around for quite a few years. He was in the Eastern USA a few years back, and then in '96, when he decided he really wanted to give it a serious shot, he came in and he pretty much won hands down. And he came to me and asked me what I thought, and I thought the following year, if he continued his training, he'd be ready to hit either the USA or the Nationals. And he went to the USA, and it was an okay showing, a respectable showing. And then he sat back for another year and improved, came back, did the Nationals, and he won, '98. And then the following year he did Night of Champions. Didn't really have a good showing. Once again, he needed a little kick in the ass. And the following year, as you could see, what he did, he broke right into the top 5 and did a real good showing in Toronto, a real good showing at Night of Champions. And I believe now he'll do a real good showing at the Olympia.
Well, my style changed in the last year and a half because basically I was doing steel training all the time. So I decided to add some fresh things into it. And that gentleman, Victor, he helped me out with pushing me when I needed to be pushed and so on, because basically I used to train by myself. And then when I needed somebody to critique me and so on, then I would come to Steve and he would tell me how I'm going and so on. On Mondays, I would do shoulders and triceps and traps. On Tuesday, I would do chest, biceps, and back. On Thursday, I take Wednesday off, come back and do legs and leg bicep. And then I start all over again with the other body parts. So basically, I don't do a full training right through. I do every training one day, and I basically just do touch up the days after. I do cardio for about 30 minutes. I think anything beyond 30 minutes is a waste of time. If I need to lose weight, I'll come in the morning to 30 minutes and then 30 minutes in the evening again. Actually, I'm taking more carbs in the season training, contest preparation than off-season training, because off-season training I eat basically more fats and so on, which is good because I have a very fast metabolism, so I have to be very careful what I eat or I lose a lot of weight. Off-season I might take in, although it's less meals, I might take in about 7,000 calories, and about eating clean, getting contest preparation, I would say I take in about 6,000 calories. Right now, I have about 8 small meals a day. Basically, steak once for the day, and chicken about 4 to 5 times, and eggs once. And also supplemented with protein, which is for iron tech. The first year I did in the national, I came in at 214 and I took third. And the year that I won, I came in at 240, which is about a year and a half improvement. And then for my first pro debut, I came in too flat because I came in at 247 or something like that, and I was just flat. There was no nothing happening with my muscles, just wasn't there. And then I decided to revamp my training totally. I spoke to Steve, and then we increased the calories, we started to train harder. And I came in bigger and fuller at the Toronto, and I even came in bigger at the Night of Champions, which was a week difference. I came in the Toronto Pro, I came in about 249, and for the Night of Champions, I came in about 254. And for the Olympia, I'll be coming in about 262. My current weight now is 275, 3 weeks out from the Olympia.
Excellent.
Chins. I think chin-ups is one of the best basics around for anybody who need a back. If you don't have a V shape or anything, there's nothing that will give you a good shape like chins. And then you can go into the rows afterwards. But I really swear by chinning. Well, this is my first year at the Olympia, and I'm looking forward to the fan support, and I'll be doing a good showing for you guys because my interest is mainly for the fans first and then for everyone else because they are the people that make you or break you.
That time?
About free checking and a cookie.
Battle for the Olympia, huh?
Yes. There you go.
Go to work.
According to research recently reported in the Washington Post, birds that fly faster live longer. Those who remain active, move at an accelerated pace, seem to be.
Let's go. Wreck some damage. Ronnie, Flex, Kevin, Nasser, coming.
Baby, I love it when it's on the time to give it to daddy, nigga. Now tell me how you want it.
Yeah! Let's rock and roll, baby. Ah! Is this red enough? Is this red enough? Picked this up in July from Arkansas from a good buddy of mine named Dan English. He's a car dealer. So, Corporate Motor Cars, Little Rock, Arkansas. Ask for Dan English. Tell him Shawn Ray sent you. And maybe you too will have your own little Diablo VT. Get you there in a hurry. Now let's do this. Four, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're doing back this morning. We're exactly 2.5 weeks out from the competition, about 17 days or so. And at this time, my body weight's at 218. Last year, I was on stage competing at 218 pounds. This year, I'm gonna try to be around 212 pounds, a few pounds lighter, a few percentage points sharper, try to beat these guys on detail, definition, and completeness, and come back down to a body weight where I feel I'm more comfortable at. The last 2 years, when I've gotten fifth the last 2 years, I've been competing a little bit too heavy for me. 5 pounds makes a big difference on my physique, whereas it's not as noticeable on Kevin, Flex, or Ronnie. So I decided to try to rip it up a little bit more. So at 218 this morning, I'm right on time. I got to drop about 4 pounds. And then of course, when I dehydrate the day before the competition, I'll drop about 3 or 4 more pounds of just water. So I'm doing things around the 10 to 15 rep range. And I'm really paying special attention to my back this year. Of course, it's Ronnie's strength. My hamstrings and glutes, which of course is Flex's weaknesses, and the thigh separation, which is Ronnie's weakness as well. So I'm trying to highlight strong areas on me and exploit areas on the champion with detail. Of course, nobody's going to out-muscle Ronnie Coleman on stage, but there's a lot of things on my physique that I think I can bring out detail-wise that he can't, simply because of the mass he carries. But let's get through this back workout and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're done for Battle for the Olympia, and every year I train with somebody new. So people are always asking, who are these people? I train with anybody and everybody. Anybody that wants to train hard, anybody who wants to go the distance, I'll train with. Most of the time I train by myself. This year I'm training with Dr. Farley Brown. He's a chiropractic friend of mine. And most of the people I find, they just want to work out and want to work out hard. So it doesn't really matter how big you are, whether you're professional or amateur. The important thing is I'm the professional. Pay attention. So these guys push me through it. It gets hard and definitely gets lonely, especially when you train by yourself a lot. So I appreciate all my training partners over the past few years that have come along and helped make this video possible for me and push me through some of my workouts against the giants in the bodybuilding field. We're gonna do some barbell bent over rows. I'm gonna take my shirt off so you can see the muscles being worked. And let's get into it. 1, 2, 3. I've already been up and done an hour of cardio this morning before breakfast. I ate. Of course, people want to know what we eat. I had 12 egg whites and a bowl of grits with a banana. And then I came in here and we're going to do back. After we finish back, I'm going to pose a little bit for you. And then I'm going to go have 2 New York steaks with a side of broccoli, a couple slices of watermelon. I'll head straight over to the tanning salon, put in a half an hour of tanning. I'll go home, rinse off, take a shower, lay down for about an hour. I'll get up and eat 3 chicken breasts and some asparagus. I'll prepare myself for round 2, which is shoulders and abdominals tonight with another 30 minutes of cardio. After that, I'll have 2 more steaks, New York. I'll have broccoli with some steamed rice. And if I'm up later than that, 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night, I might have about 12 more egg whites. So that's a typical day on the road to the Mr. Olympia. A lot of people don't know about bodybuilders getting ready for the Mr. Olympias. Most of us right now are not Ronnie Coleman. So we don't throw around 200-pound dumbbells or Kevin Levrone pressing 500 pounds on the bench press. And you have to realize that bodybuilding is relative. A lot of it's relative to how much you weigh that determines how strong you are. And of course, as you get older, you pay more attention to injury. I saw a lot of careers come and go. Rich Kasperi, Barry DeMay, Dorian Yates, all ended their careers with torn muscles because they, the style of training, possibly using too much heavy weight, possibly training harder and heavier at times when they should have listened to their bodies a little bit more. I've been around 13 years in the pro scene. I've had a few nicks here and there, but I've always been smart enough to know that when I'm on low calories, high extensive cardiovascular work, not very many carbohydrates, the chances are I'm not going to be as strong. I still push myself as hard as I can, but as my strength diminishes, I try to bring the repetitions up and pick up the intensity, the pace of the workout to compensate for it. So I don't need a whole lot of heavy weight right now. I'm trying to get in condition, so that's why I'm not using a lot of poundage. It's not a training video. This is just one of my workouts on the road to the Olympia. I'm going to finish up with some seated rows real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. So you're probably wondering, what's different about this year than last year? It's not a whole lot different. I try not to change what's been working since 1987 for me, and that is to be self-motivated by the mere reality that I'm one of the best in the world, by the imagination that maybe we can have a fair and unbiased judging panel, that on any given day any of us can win. Have to pay attention to the lack of thigh separation. Have to pay attention to the lack of hamstring development by comparison to the quadricep. I got to pay perfect attention to my posing because posing is your finished product. And I know if I work on my posing, I can outpose Mr. Olympia, so I get him there. I might catch him slipping on the completeness of how you hit the pose. Not necessarily whose arms are bigger or who's got a bigger back or who weighs more or who's taller. But when you analyze the whole picture, beat him on detail, beat him on completeness, beat him on professionalism. So there are areas I can beat the champ under that I pay special attention to because of the weaknesses I have standing next to him. At 5'11", 260 pounds, Ronnie Coleman can intimidate the biggest of us. But at 5'7", 215, I know I got some things in my arsenal that Ronnie Coleman can only dream of having. So all things are equal when we stand on that stage. And once I'm on that stage, it's out of my control anyway. So the judges are going to do what they're going to do. I've got my Diablo. Ronnie's got his Sandow trophy. I mean, I find satisfaction in knowing that I got the car of my dreams. I've got a very good career, and I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do. But I wouldn't be training this hard at this stage if I didn't feel that on some measure there might be a small probability that they might change their minds and go a different direction. God knows our sport needs it. But I definitely will be standing strong at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw. I've got a few things on my plate that I've got to accomplish comes October the 21st. So let's see what the finished product looks like. And in 2 weeks, we'll get the outcome and the results.
Good to see everyone again. This time of year again, it's good to see everyone. You know, after recovering from my screwing at the Night of Champions. Should be good enough for 8th place or something. One more rep for number 9. One more rep for number 9. Oh. Might be good enough for 8th place. The way my placings drop every year, it's pretty good enough for 8th.
I heard that.
Don't talk to me, I'm training for 10th place. Do a couple of poses in the chamber. Enough. Person train.
$60,000 worth of. All the stereo work was done customized by me by Ultimate Image in West Covina, especially for me. Take a look. All right, baby, let's go. 123 is tough.
Come on. 3, that's it. 4, come on, push it up, push it up.
By the way, this is a fellow competitor, fellow pro, Patrick Lynn in the house.
That's my dog.
go down here.
He the only one in here. Early in the morning. 6 o'clock, he's in here. Preparing Irish Kyle. And he's staying after hours just to help me out a little bit. Since I'm a foreigner, or whatever you want to call it, a visitor. I'm here to visit. And he helping me out because he's a cool brother. Alright. Check. Check.
Drop.
Check.
Drop.
Check.
Drop.
Check.
Drop.
Check. Check. Check.
Drop.
Good. Oh. Check.
Drop.
Check. Check.
Drop.
Check.
Drop.
Check.
Drop.
Check.
Drop.
Check. 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 Yep. Yeah. Still cold. Still 8 days out. I pretty much half depleted by now. But still trying to train as heavy as possible to make sure I can hold on to some of the size. I don't want to lose too much of the size that I put on. So I'm not training as heavy as I usually do, but I'll see what I can do. Okay.
Drop.
Yeah.
Big shit.
Let's go. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Hey. Come on. Shit. I'm still freezing. I don't know, it's probably around 60 now.
Yeah.
60, you know, and I'm used to maybe 95 up to 100 with at least 95% of humidity. So I'm real cold. I'll have a hard time warming up. And actually, I'm really scared to maybe hurt myself, injure myself because it's so cold. That's why I warm up a little longer. So, but this is not a warm up no more. So don't get me wrong. This is already maximum set for today. Woo! Hey.
Come on, big set.
Yeah.
Big set. Big
Come on,
set.
baby. Hey.
Come on. Drop. Drop. Drop.
Oh, shit. Even the pros should replace their weights after use. But you know, I mean, we do it in Thailand. Of course, I have somebody to do it for me in Thailand, as you know. So out here, this is also a big change for me. First it's cold, then I don't have a weight boy like I have in Thailand, like I got one in Thailand, you know. So I gotta replace my weight because Patrick's helping me. But you know, in Thailand, I ain't doing nothing. I just lift it and drop it and leave it.
Squeeze. 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 There you go.
Remember this, you probably know by now. If you don't know by now, you don't know nothing then. You should know by now.
Come on. Come on. Rip it up. 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 There you go. Squeeze. Squeeze. That's it.
Oh, by the way, this is Mr. Sir Chris Dillon, the master photographer.
Who's gonna make him infamous? He's already famous, but we're gonna make him infamous.
He's one of the two persons.
One of the two persons.
Except Peter McGuff. Him and Peter McGuff, they're both British. You know, they're both my mates. So they both helped me, you know, to hook up with We Are Publication. So
for this year.
For this year. Yeah, so thanks to Chris and especially thanks to Peter, good looking out.
Potential-wise was always there, but to pack on 30 pounds of muscle in 2 years is unbelievable. Well, I think Dennis James will be in the top 6 at this Mr. Olympia. That's what my opinion. I've shot nearly everybody, and I think condition-wise, he's right up there next to Ronnie Coleman. So I would be very, very surprised if he didn't finish in the top 6. Thank you very much and good night.
Thank you very much. Stop in there. See all of the Olympia. Rookie only means it's your first time. Olympia debut. Flex had his debut when he was second. Chris made it 6th.
Kevin Levrone, second.
Kevin Levrone is second. Yeah. I like to have my name up there too. You know, I don't want to say I will beat everybody else. All I'm saying is I'm aiming for top 6, okay? Top 6, no matter what.
Patrick's thinking, what is this? You're going to shock a few people, but shock some of the old timers.
Late. Hard getting going on low carbs, man. The Olympia is about 6 days away. I've been on low carbs since Wednesday, 50 carbs a day. So I've done 50 carbs Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, today's Sunday. I'll do 2 more days of low carbs, then I'll start carb loading for the show. So basically deplete for a week. So right now I'm pretty tired. Stretch. Very important. Yeah, last few days are hard. You know, basically I went 14 weeks, 5 days a week, 50 carbs a day. So, I mean, I'm not going to give up now, that's for sure. You know, whatever the outcome, you know, I know I worked hard, and you know, the payoff's always good for me. Like I said, I use this as a business, so with that in mind, my guest appearances, my contracts, you know, I do it for that, you know, along with the fans. I mean, they support me no matter what. I mean, they see my articles in the magazine, they don't even know how I did in the contest. They don't care. They feed off what you can give them for advice, not by winning. I'm always a winner if I work hard and I know I give 110% all the time. Basically, I tell people, yeah, I'm living the dream now. As far as, you know, I'm in California. I'm happy. My wife's happy. We bought a house this year. I think I found a home here. You know, I'm training at Road Gym Lake Forest now. You know, really good gym for me. Stay focused. I'm guest appearing almost every weekend in the off season. You know, just always trying to get better. Not only in bodybuilding, but establish a life, which has been my ultimate goal from the beginning. It's not about winning titles for me. It's more to create opportunity for a lifestyle that involves health and more personal well-being, which is why I started. I wanted to be better, look better, be healthier. You learn a lot, and bodybuilding's taught me a lot. How to be a businessman too, which is great. Because you handle things better in life that way. So I think that's important. Right now I weigh about 260, and I plan to compete around 260. So depleting down. Drop a little below my competition weight, then I'll bounce back. Carb load, thin the skin out, and on we go. Mr. Olympia 2000, 14th place last year, you know. Come back, win the Night of Champions 2000, back in May, and I guess people expect big things from me this year, so we'll see what happens. I'm not intimidated. I mean, I know how I look, you know. People try to judge you before the contest. You know, I'll be on the money that day, that's for sure. I worked hard for this one. The next guy can do 2 plates, I'm sure. He'll be happy when I leave that for him. It's not my best condition. I'll be drastically hotter at the contest because of the low carbs. I'm very flat right now. Even though my muscles appear full, they're not pushing like they should be. The only thing that's keeping them full basically is the high sodium. And once I take the sodium out and cut my water a little and put the carbs in, it gives the muscles a different look, a fuller, much drier, crisper look, which I've been in very, very good condition since about 4 weeks out, so I've got to play around with the up and down carbs and what I need to look like in this year. It will be something else, let me tell you. I think you know, I can be one of the most conditioned guys at this contest for sure. I'm sure Ronnie Coleman will be very dry, but I don't see anyone else being better conditioned than I will be, for sure. But we'll see, you know. Hopefully I'll be on the money. That's all. My best ever condition was definitely at the Pro Ironman in '99.
where everyone thinks the NOC at 2000, I won, and I was in my best shape. That wasn't my best condition. I was about 240 for the 99 Ironman, and I was shredded, but just a little too flat. So the appearance was a little different on stage, but that's the best overall condition I've ever had. So I learned I have to find that in between, carry enough muscle mass, enough fullness, but be hard at the same time. Because nowadays guys are pretty big in the pro ranks that are winning, so you have to kind of be in between. And Ronnie's really the only one that has both superior conditioning, superior mass, and the symmetry to match. So everyone's trying to play his game, but I play my own, basically. You know, you can't do what other guys do. I know it works for my body. It's just going to be a time factor when I get there or not, to figure out what works best for me. I'm not going to chase anybody. Come back, do traps this afternoon and some cardio. And tomorrow I start full body workouts where I come in and train the full body Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Just a few sets per body part, basically to burn up any glycogen that's left. So when I load those carbs shoot up in there, fill out the muscle, and push on the skin so you get that thin look. And I'm going to try to train actually right through. For the Night of Champions, I trained right through to Friday before the show. So when I get to Vegas, I'm going to try to look for a place where I can go work out. Actually Thursday and Friday also. And I don't like to change a lot.
Ronnie Coleman, Cutler, Gunter Schlierkamp, and Oleg Zhur. Before we start the press ballroom if you want to get autographs. Meet these Olympia competitors. Will be open to the public 7 to 8 for just the VIP ticket holders, and then from 8 o'clock on, it's open to all fans to come meet the stars this weekend.
So my point is, why not try it? Why not try 12 new judges that have never judged for 2 years in a row?
This is an extremely hard sport. It's not that rewarding.
How old are you, sucker? 2001. 2000. Hey, 2001, right? 2001. We say the show is going to be a failure this year. It's supposed to be the best of the best, I bet. That's right.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to address you. We're referring to this.
Yeah?
Hey.
Can you have company?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sleepy. Okay, for everybody that don't know, I too am a real person. I have kids too, and this is my 14-year-old daughter, Jamelia.
Hi. You spoon? The Miss America way.
You guessed that one about right. I'm still big and full too.
Oh yeah?
So that was my main concern, as long as it stayed full. And, oh, I've been with him now since '98. The first show that we'd done together was Night of Champions. And then obviously went into the Olympia that year and won. And it's been progress ever since. Ronnie's forward motion every step of the way. This year, I got him, and I've got Flex, and I've got Nasser. Only 3 this year, because usually I've got Chris Cormier and Paul Dillette. So just 3 this year, so it makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, each one, different body types. So everything that, that I do for him is completely different. Ronnie's completely different than Flex. Flex completely different than Nasser. I mean, it's just, everybody's different. My purpose is to get them in the best shape of their life, and then let the judges, sort everything out. So I got the easiest job. I get to tell them what to do, and I don't have to torture myself. And they get to, but the outcome is when all 3 of them walk on stage and they're in that first call out, then that's my job's done. When you get over there, I take in just a little bit of fluid, just so when you're taking in the carbs and stuff, you got a little bit, just enough to wet your mouth. It'll actually be pretty good because you'll go to compulsories first. After you do your compulsories and stuff, then I take in a little bit of fluid. Because just from being under lights and posing real hard and stuff, take in a little bit of fluid, and then just as you feel.
What kind of fluid?
Just water. Backstage, you'll have water backstage. And then come off and maybe just kind of wet a towel, put it on the back of your head, so keep your body temperature down just a little bit, because those lights, if it doesn't, you'll just keep getting hotter and hotter, and then you'll start to feel kind of funny, so that way you'll be fresh when you come back out into the next round. And after that, it's on. Cool, man. Did it again, that's for sure.
Yep.
Всем привет, зовусь Олег Zhur, 33 года мне. В настоящее время живу в Чешской Республике, но родился на Украине.
My name is Oleg Zhur. I am 33 years old. I have been involved in bodybuilding for 11 years, but before I did heavy weightlifting. I have achieved also a big success in heavy weightlifting. However, also big stress. But thanks to the bodybuilding, I got back to a good condition, I would say, and I was able to continue bodybuilding. Last weekend I was competing at Mr. Olympia contest for the first time, and I feel very responsible, but it is also a big motivation for me. And he would like to tell to everybody else who is involved in sport just to continue and overcome the hard times they can sometimes go through.
Помимо культуризма еще закончил институт в Одессе, медицинский институт, и работаю как врач-хиропрактик, спортивный врач. Хотел бы тоже ребятам, всем, кто занимается спортом, каким-либо спортом, пожелать, чтобы не только нашли в себе силы заниматься спортом, но и нашли в себе силы тоже свое время посвящать и другим людям.
Oleg wants to say that he basically finished, he graduated from postgraduate school as a doctor of medicine and chiropractor in Odessa, Ukraine, and he wants to give a message to all the people involved in the sports, not to be basically only focused on the sports, but also be focused on the communication and communication among the people all around the world.
How you doing? Hey guys, we are right now already after the Mr. Olympia, and this is my last workout before I go to Europe for the Inland Italian Grand Prix and the England Grand Prix, and I was in the best condition of my life at the Mr. Olympia, but seems like I still didn't get what I personally think deserved. I still keep going, and I hope one day I can get also the title, not just for me, also for my fans. I hope you squeeze some sums for me. My weight actually was 285, maybe 287, between 285 and 300. When I was starting to carb up, I was 290 pounds, but still, if I took the sodium out for 3 days, that means I lose a lot of water weight, and that makes my skin then really thin, and I can tell that I think I was even lighter than I was before on the carb depleting days, just because of the sodium, how much water I retained from that. And when I take the sodium out, actually, I actually lose a little. I might be even have the same weight or sometimes a little less, even if I start to carb up. But actually, this carb up days, I could tell that it makes my metabolism also much faster, because before you depleted, it means your body burns more up. And sometimes even that makes me, I think, sometimes even I burn more calories, or I burn even again, little body fat. And I don't know exactly the weight. I think it was like 287, I think, personal. I might be like 3 pounds lighter than I actually was before the carving up days. And I know I have to come one day, but because I'm 6'1", 6'1", 1.5", and I have to come one day, I think, with 295 at least, or maybe also 300 to look almost compared to Ronnie Coleman, I think, like this massive and this thick. But still, proportional. I have a really good symmetry, and my muscle quality was so good that I should be definitely way up there. That was my opinion, and I can say it for sure because I talked to a lot of people, and they were very disappointed how I end up there in place 12. But I think in the future it will also change. The last time I was training by myself, at this time I used Armour. He helps me, actually push me a little harder, and he forces me to do 2-3 reps more. What I think personal is really good, and also he motivates me. You know, I travel a lot, and you have to do a diet. You have a long ride to the gym. You are sometimes carb depleted. You have a lot on your mind. It's very tough sometimes to motivate yourself, and it takes longer to get into the workout. Now, when I came here, he told me right away, why I'm doing this, what you want to do, and he said, you want to be the Mr. Olympia one day, then you have to keep working hard, come on. And that is it motivates me so much. It means I can start 100% right away from the beginning, and before it took me like 15 minutes to get into the workout. Right now I can save the 15 minutes, and I'm right on, and I'm very motivated, and he pushes me really hard, and that's why I think personally I could be 5 pounds heavier than last time, and also even in better condition. I was even harder, my glutes were in, I was shredded. I brought everything up, and my symmetry changed, and I look much better there. And that's all I can do. I can still improve, and I hope finally one day the judges recognize it and give me credit for that. And what I want to say still is also, you see this dumbbell? It's my design. It says Gunter S Iron 200 pounds. And I also have a car key holder designed after my body. We took a picture, and they designed a figure for that, a model. And if you want to get a dumbbell like that, this is gold with diamonds. You can get it also in sterling silver. And this other car key holder is a model too. And go on my website. It's www.gunters.net. And I'll keep working hard for in the future, and I hope sooner or later I will place also higher. Sometimes you have to pay your dues, I think, and it keeps me just to getting better and better. And I'm still young, and I know I can make a lot of improvements, and just see, look, and wait. Thank you.
Yeah. So, man.
I can't get nothing. I can't get nothing. All right, yeah, buddy. Let's do this. Yeah, buddy. All right.
I was 257 at last year's Olympia. This year I was 264, I think, 263, somewhere in there. So that basically had something to do with me working out full time this year. Last year I had to do surgery, and I wasn't able to train for like 3 months, two or three months. So I was able to train full time this year and no interruption. And I think that pretty much attained for me gaining the 5-6 extra pounds at the Olympia. So that all helped out on stage a little bit, made me just a little bit bigger. We came in a little bit fuller also than last year. Okay, I think God has a plan for everybody. And my plan, the plan God had for me was for me to be Mr. Olympia. I've always trained hard. I always set my sights on being the best I could be. And basically for me, when I first started out, I didn't, 92 was my first Olympia, I didn't get a call out. 93, I didn't even qualify. 94, I got one call out. Placed 15th, but it's like God pretty much had a plan, and I didn't know it at the time, but I was able to stick with it because I've always been a very focused type person, and when God has a plan for you, the plan always goes through because it's God's will that you do certain things in life. And it was God's will for me to be Miss Olympia. And from day one, from the first time I picked up weight when I was 13 years old, it's been something that I have always enjoyed. It's always been a passion of mine to lift weights, and that what kept me going all throughout these years. It was God's plan, and it was meant for me to be Mr. Olympia, and that's why I'm Mr. Olympia, basically. Even though I struggled to get where I am, and there was no light at the end of the tunnel, it seemed like sometimes. But when God has a plan, and when it's God's will for you to be something or somebody, it's gonna happen, point blank. And you know, it's the best thing that could have ever happened to me, and I'm very fortunate to be in the position that I am because, you know, I have a dying passion for bodybuilding and lifting weights, and it's something that like I said, from the very first time I picked up a weight when I was 13 years old, it's something that I just like fell in love with when I first started it, at first sight. So, you know, if you got a dream, I say if you got a dream and something that you really enjoy doing, always stick with it, because you never know when it's going to be God's will for you to be the best in the whole world at whatever it is that you do in life. One, two, three. Stand down. For 3 Mr. Olympias. 3 hard-earned Mr. Olympia. Nothing easy about those. But, you know, had a lot of fun getting them, though. And, of course, 2 world championships. Let's not forget both of those. One in Rome, October 30th, 1999. And one in Republic of San Marino, October 28, 2000. So this is the very first Joe Weider's professional world bodybuilding championships, and this is the second. As you can see that number 2, second Joe Weider's world championships bodybuilding, first place. These were directly after the Olympia. And it also followed those up with 2 wins at England at Jordan Yates Grand Prix in Manchester. So pretty good last 3 years here. 98, 99, and Millennium Mr. Olympia. And we'll see what next year holds.
Beautiful, man. That's nice. Oh, good, hold it there, good. Good, keep going.
And round 4, Ronnie Coleman.
Hold it, that's good. Alright, great. Looks awesome. Hold it. Awesome.
And number 5, Lee Bridge.
Beautiful. Nice. Hold it. One more. Good. Beautiful. Please don't shoot. Good. Nice. Smiling. Hold it. One more. Give me 2 on that. Good. Nice. Hold it. One more. Awesome. That's it. Hold it. Beautiful. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Good. Nice. Hold it. Okay, Ronnie. Nice. Hold it. That's good. Beautiful. Squeeze your legs.
Take that close. Keep the legs a little close.
One man. Right here.
Okay. Right here. That's it.
Beautiful. Squeeze your legs there. One more. Hold it there. Good. Keep going.
You look great. Thank you. I'll take your body anytime.
Beautiful. Good. Hold it. Hold it.
That's it. Oh boy. That's great. Ronnie, you see, bending back is okay for the judges because they're looking up.
Okay.
But for the camera, you just keep a little straighter. Otherwise, they lose a lot of muscles in the lower back.
Look at that, Joe.
Yeah.
My God. Smiling there. Looks great.
That's it.
Oh my God. Good. Perfect.
Awesome. Very awesome.
Like, I don't know.
have it, Gana?
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
Welcome to Joe Wader's 2000 Best Olympia. There you go. Lats out, chest up. That's it. What do you think, Click? I think Orville looks great. I think people are going to be very surprised. I think Orville is got a lot of Ronnie Coleman. Stop that for a second. I fucked up Ronnie's name. You're going to have to redo that.
Okay.
Make sure you redo that. Only make the last. You know these fucking outfits. I swear, you know what'll happen if you put me in an outfit, okay? One more second. Can you shut that off for 1 second, please? I think a lot of people are going to be surprised with Orville. Orville's kind of like Ronnie Coleman.
That's one sit up. Let's do something else. Let's do something else. It's heavy. Yeah, let's do something else. Olympia debut. Debut.
Choice of champions. Ryan Drexler, you pay me. Pay me. Pay me.
I'm Craig Titus. Good. It was a mighty fight for third with Flex and Shawn. It was pretty close, but that's the best I've ever seen Kevin Levrone. I've never been there yet. This is just my opinion from sitting in the audience. I just hope I make it next year. Yeah, because I want to do it for money. I like the money. I'll just do it just to look like a freak.